Hello, Disneyland here. We should be live on YouTube now with video. Ooh. Alright, we're jumping into Mini Motorways. Got the microphone up close so we can hear stuff. And there's a challenge in Manila. Solar bridges. Double roundabouts. Only 6 minutes, we gotta play this game. What if we get a game in before it even runs out of time? I don't know, we'll try. We started before, so we'll see. Got your clock, there's many motorways. You connect the houses to the stores. Got your little clock up here. You can pause, you can play. You can go fast. Let's go faster. At the beginning especially, because there's not much happening. Got your power-ups down here. Got roads. Got 2 bridges. You can get traffic lights. Meh. You can get more roads. You can get roundabouts. You can get bridges and tunnels if there's mountains. And then you can get motorways. They're the best. Okay, yellow just showed up. Oh no, we got a huge intersection. That's gonna be a traffic jam there. Let's go around those houses. Now there's no traffic jam. Make sure you have the houses pointed towards the store. There's less distance to go. It's faster. Now we got a red on the outside. How's that gonna work? Gonna do it like this. Okay, we got 4 houses going to 2 stores. Double roundabout. Let's put a roundabout right here, because we're gonna take these in there and like that. See, all the houses come in here and they can figure out what store to go to. Okay, we got blue coming. It's right by the yellow. Gonna try to unhook that. Oh my gosh, it takes 2 bridges to get there. That's crazy. Luckily we had 2 bridges. There's a Sassy down here who needs pets. Can't see her, but sometimes she jumps around and you see her. Okay, do you want traffic lights or roads? I think roads are better, but you could use traffic lights if you want to. Got a yellow over there in the kind of in the corner of the reds. Without a bridge, I don't see it helping too much. Could go through the roundabout. See if they need help or not. Could have 1 yellow going through the roundabout. Won't be too difficult. Let me show you what that looks like. Oops. Yeah, so he can come through, and there's 2 yellow stores now, so it kind of makes sense. So they come up here. It'd be nice to put a roundabout here, because they're going to 2 stores. But it won't let you. The circle's too big. There's not enough room for it. There's not enough room for any of it in there. That would make sense. Alright, now just sitting back and relaxing. We're petting Sassy if she needs it. Got blue. Now this one makes sense. Put a little house right next to the store. 2 little houses. That's ideal. Okay, we've got a motorway. We could motorway all these reds over here, out of the way. Motorway these blues over, so they don't have to use 2 bridges. I don't know. For now, we could just wait and see. For all we know, they're going to put a store way down here and some houses way out here, and we're going to have to connect them. Let's wait and see what happens next. Right, Sassy? Yeah, she says, yeah. But she might just be saying that for the pets. Okay, back. Okay, we got another yellow. Alright, I guess let's put it through the roundabout. Yeah, roundabout. I think the roundabout is connecting 8 roads. Well, 4 roads. One going this way, one going this way, and then 2 diagonals. That's about the max it can do. And so I'm trying to make everything connect in perfectly like that. Got red. Bridge, yeah, I need bridge. Actually, these reds, they could come in the roundabout and go there. We'll do it for now. There's probably going to be a red store popping up over here. We'll see. A lot of reds popping up. We got plenty of reds for these 2 stores. Got yellow, though, connected to the turquoisey blue. Okay, got more dark blue over here. Whoa! Don't worry if your road gets squiggly. Just delete it and fix it. Oops, be careful when you're drawing roads. Sometimes you'll pull the other driveways off the direction, but don't worry about that. Just twist them around and fix them. This is a red one. You can just come straight up to the store. It needs it too. Could I think if we could disconnect that red one or bridge. Yeah, we're gonna need a bridge for this. I try to use a lot of diagonal roads. Make sure that green connects in, because diagonal usually gets you there in the least amount of road tiles. Oh, they just put a store right in the way. I was gonna go through there. Hold on. Gotta figure out how to get... Okay, we got the reds connected. We're gonna get turquoise. Okay, I'd like to make a little knobby, because we're going to use a motorway. And I'll just borrow a couple of these ones over there. And I got come in one side, the others go on the other side. Gives the maximum amount of entrances. Doesn't matter what side they come in. In fact, we're going to switch it. Give it a second for that one to delete. And we're actually going to put the reds on this side, because they go, so I don't have to go extra. And if you look at the highway, it's the same. It's like about, it looks like the same distance whether it goes to here or there. There's extra turquoise blue to help out over there. They do have to go a ways, but the highways are faster. Another red. There's always things popping up that you can connect. Another motorway. Save that for emergencies, like something like this popping up. Get this blue up here. It could come around this way, but it looks like they're handling it. It's a little bit of a ways they have to go. Got enough, is 2 enough for the red? Yeah. Got a bunch of yellows going here. Let's disconnect these yellows. Make sure they just go there and not all the way around and cause problems. That's an important thing. Even if it's the same color, sometimes you want to separate it so they don't go to the wrong thing, cause problems. This looks a little squirrely, doesn't it? There, see, that makes sense. Extra green one, nice. Everything's perfect for the time being. And, ooh, okay, got blue over there. We got these ones. It's time to bring them into action. this. Not too bad. Could even bring them up, use a roundabout, and connect them to here. Something to think about. And we could skip this super long road. Almost would need another dark blue though to support both these. Okay, we got red up there. Oh, this is the top of the board right now. So it's not gonna work. But we have a motorway backup for just such a situation. Extra household for this one. Yellow. Okay. Gonna bring this one over. And it's not super far. Bringing that one over too. There's a bridge. We could bridge this one over to here if we want to. Alright, this one upgraded to circular. That means double what they're gonna sell. Yellow's here. Here, how to get to... Oh, this one's makes sense. They're easy to get them used up. In fact, we could take these two and put them down here. Now. Get a little better. These ones, they're gonna handle it. Okay. Got stuff popping up like crazy. Up. Knock the bushes over. Don't worry, that doesn't count against you. Give 3 to that one. And we still got 3 to this one. No, I like having 4 to this one and 2 to that one. Because that's circular. Keep on waterways and things. Like that. I got 2 coming in and 2 coming in. Okay, we got red one upgraded. But we got all these ones helping out and these ones. I wonder if we deleted this, if it would just make it easier on them. Try something over here. We're doing a redesign. Don't be afraid to do a complete redesign on your town. People do that all the time. Okay, we've got all the red ones coming here. And there's so many, we can just give them one. And then we just gotta get all these yellows coming in here. See how that looks. And the reds are totally separated. That whole intersection, we don't have to worry about that at all anymore. Make it more like this. Put a roundabout here. Nah, it just connects things unnecessarily. Motorway. They're even better than bridges. They're magic bridges. Okay, what do we got? We got a bunch of extra blues down here. So going to use, whoa, definitely don't want to connect to that highway. He's going to the left today. Good. So these ones all should be able to handle it. spread them out a little bit coming in. You should be able to handle 2 squares. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 should be able to handle it, even though they have to go a distance. And we still got our motorway. Here's some green ones that popped up. I like to point the driveways towards the store, get there a little faster. If we could scoot that over one, we could bring that red one in. But right now we can't. But yeah, we could try to connect these ones to this road. So all 6 of these do this, this, and this. That would work. Now don't want the driveway to go perfectly onto the start of the highway. But this one kind of goes here and then to the highway, so that works. Just don't have enough room over here. Oh, that's a perfect spot for that little red one. Here's another little red one. Yeah, that one should have plenty now. Got some blues. You can't really, or some turquoise. This one could get around there. Do they need? Yep. Oh, this one needs more. Hold on, hold on. What can we do? Oh, here's a bunch down here. Okay, so that needs more. So we give it that one. So here, let's move this to here. These 3 now will cover here instead of just 2. And then we could bring the rest of these up here. So this one gets a bunch more. Notice how it filled up and turned black there for a second. Yeah, like that. If it turns red, it'll start counting down, and that's how you die. Okay, we got a bunch of greens here that aren't really doing anything. What can we do? Okay. So it should be getting fixed now. We just added 3. Just double that. So it should be getting better. Let's see what else is getting bad. Okay, we got red popped up here on the dark blue line. Where do we have a bunch of red? Yeah, these cars aren't even going anywhere. We have a highway, so we could highway up here. These ones, they got a couple cars they're not using either. Going to do something different. These runs, these reds are going to take care of this and this. Let's make it so they come this way. This doesn't need it because they're going to come up here and then zip on over. This is a bunch of roads, not do anything now. reds. We could bring these yellow ones down here now if we want. Bring these blue ones over here if we want. It doesn't really need it. What we need is red here. This is not enough red to support there. So this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4. We could borrow 3 of these. Not enough room for a roundabout there. I think if I move that up, there will be enough room for a roundabout. Dark blues, where can they connect around here? Nowhere good. Music playing, there's laundry. It's calling my name. Okay, so let's borrow one of these reds over here. This is just a square store. This one will be able to come over here in a second. Once the board moves to the right one, which it should. Okay, let's see if things... That highway hasn't deleted yet. Okay. Put that there. It's not enough room for it. Oh, where are they going? What? I added all those 3 houses. Let's see how... Oh, we got 2,000 points though. 2,000 points is usually not too shabby. It's not going to show us, but I'm pretty sure that those 2,000 went on the last. And I'm not sure exactly how it worked, but there's a new daily challenge that we're going to try with... Oh, you don't know what you're picking, but you get extra roundabouts at the start. Let me check on something, and we are going to try this new challenge. For now, let's... Sorry, I'm checking out the webcam and see what it looks like. Okay. Let's end this live, end this video, and we'll start the next video with the next daily challenge in just a few minutes.